here. Let me just put my camera a bit smaller. What must you do if your eyesight has become very poor and you're no longer able to meet the driver eyesight requirement? Tell the driver license already, tell your doctor, tell the police, tell your opposition. Tell the doctor it's Swissini. Let's go, easy. Which road user has caused a hazard? B, okay, A, C, or D? I would say A. Thank you very much. This is how I'm going to pass it. What does this sign mean? Low bridge ahead. What can be damaged if you turn the steering wheel when the car's not moving? The tires. Thank you. Who has priority at an unmarked crossroad? Unmarked. The larger vehicles. No one has. Show me how you would check the direction indicator working. Indicate left or right. Start the car. Turn the hazard lights on. Set the alarm. I'll turn the indicators left and right because of the indicators. Turn on the hazard warning lights. You're traveling on a narrow section of road. What should you do if a horse rider is ahead and is riding in the center of the lane? Stay behind it, move across, and stay behind it. I know that one. What is the national speed limit on a single carriageway road for cars and motorcycles? What must you use dipped headlights during the day? All the time when you're driving when it's poor visibility. Yep. You're driving in a freezing condition. What should you do as you approach the sharp bend? Slow down gently. Which type of glasses would make driving at night more difficult? Tinted, probably. You're traveling along a motorway when you are allowed to overtake on the left. When are you allowed to overtake on the left? And the traffic is in the right hand lane. When you warn drivers when in queues and traffic on your right is moving slow. What does this even mean, bro? Oh! I knew that. You're driving in busy traffic. You want to pull up just after a junction on the left. When should you signal? When you're passing the junction, just before you reach the junction, well before you reach the junction. As you're passing, or just after passing the junction. I didn't read the question properly, that's why. What action should you take when you see flashing amber lights under a school warning sign? Keep your speed, increase your speed, wait till the lights stop flashing. Reduce speed until you're clear of the area. Wait. Let's go. See, 5 incorrect. It's not bad. I still pass, right? Why should you check the information leaflet before taking any medicine? Drug companies want customers' feedback. You may have to let your insurance company know some type of medicine may affect the ability to drive safely. What restrictions apply to people who have a provisional driving license? They cannot drive unaccompanied. Yep, I know my stuff. Telling you. Tell me how you would check the headlights and tail lights are working. So I can click all of them. Who told me that? That's a trick question. Why is it important to make full use of slip roads as you join a motorway? Because there's space available for you to turn. It allows you to access the overtake lines to allow it to fit safely in the traffic. Because you cannot continue on the whole shoulder. To allow you to fit safely into the traffic. Yeah. You're traveling behind a bus. What should you do if it pulls up to a bus stop? You want to turn right from a junction. What should you do if your view is restricted by parked vehicles? Whatever. You're stopped at the side of a road. You must do. What must you do if you'll be waiting there for some time? So you think me I should switch off the whole engine? Well, you lost your mind, bro. Why should drivers be more careful on roads where trams also operate? Trams can't stop for cars. Oh, I didn't read the last two questions, so the last two, so. A casualty is not breathing normally and needs CPR. At the rate, should you press down on the chest and release? What? But I'm calling 999. About press their chest. What are you talking about? I'm calling 999. Not qualified. What should you do if your vehicle breaks down in a tunnel? You're driving past a line of parked cars. What should you do if the ball bounces out on the road? Let's go. What shape is a stop sign? This one. Let's go. How would underinflated tires affect your vehicle? Oh. Who legally responsible to ensure a vehicle registration certificate? Whatever. In which condition will your overall stopping distance increase in the rain? I remember that one. What information should you share if you're involved in a collision that causes damage to another vehicle? You're driving on an icy road. What distance from the car in front should you drive? 6 times. 10 times normal distance. God, this is long, blood. Your vehicle is stationary. When must you use a horn? You're driving past parked cars. What should you do if you see a bicycle sticking out between cars? You're approaching a zebra crossing. What should you do if pedestrians are waiting to cross? Who's responsible for paying the tax vehicle? Your vehicle broke down on the road on the hard shoulder of a motorway, but has been repaired. What should you do? See, gains. Oh, that's what I meant. I meant that one. Yeah, I meant that one. I meant that. No, it's cool, it's cool. I meant that one. I meant that one. What advice should you give to a driver who has had a few alcoholic drinks at a party? At an incident, someone is suffering from severe burns. How would you help them? Call the police? I'm calling the police. How should you react to inexperienced drivers? Okay. You're following two cyclists as they approach a roundabout in the left-hand lane. Where should you expect the cyclist to go? What? Yeah, blood, any direction. What should you do when you're overtaking a horse rider? Let's go. Come on, let's get it. What must you contact driver listening? When must you contact the driver and the V? What? When must you stop and wait at the box junction? It's both of these though. Oh, I knew that one. How should you rejoin the motorway after a breakdown on a hard shoulder? Come on, that's easy. What does it mean if your trailer has maximum authorized mass (MAM) of 3,500 kg? Bro, bro, how can you help prevent your car radio being stolen? Who's installing that though? You're approaching a roundabout. What should you do if a cyclist ahead is signaling to turn right? Give the cyclist plenty room. Let's go. What will become more expensive after you've been convicted of driving while unfit to drink and drugs? Insurance. You have to make an unexpected journey. You're carrying a 5-year-old child on the back seat of your car. They're under 1.35 meters tall. How should you seat them if in the correct restraint? Oh. You're waiting to emerge from a junction. The windscreen pillar is restricting your view. What should you be particularly aware of? Motorcycles. Did I pass? Did I pass?